Bim, 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 bim. Guess what? We're live. It's just gone 11:30 at night. And we're good. And it's Thursday, so I've been on the Guinness. Because Thursday's the night I don't drink. That didn't go well. Apparently I'm online, I think. Let's have a look. Whoops. Amazon, no. Anyway, I'm now live on YouTube. Who knew? Well, all of you. I'm going to be playing Diddy Kong Racing on the N64, Wave Race on the N64, F1 goes. I love F1, but Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Kazooie. We've got two, not one, but two Banjo-Kazooies. Evening, Toff. Nice to have you back online. And John Gould Gaming. Hi. Hope you're good too. You're new. I know. I had a friend many years ago who was called Gould. So I know the name, but you're not him. I've also got Jiminy Wings. Turok 2. Hope you're good anyway. Mario Kart, which is my favourite Nintendo 64 game, full stop. And surprisingly, last game is not GoldenEye. I know. Hi Reese, it's 25 to 12, what are you guys actually doing? Should be in bed or watching Parkinson tributes, I don't know. It's Zelda. You all know I hate Zelda. But anyway, Zelda Majora's Mask in a nice gold cartridge. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. It's magic. It's magique. Sacré magique. But that's the Nintendo 64. We've also gotten a Snes. That's the word I was looking for. Lined up as well, ready to play, because this is a double format game cartridge testing session. And we've got, have you ever heard of this? F1 Rock 2, Race of Champions, it says. And it does say Super Nintendo, and it does say on it somewhere, I think. Oh, it says America. Oh, it's not American, is it? Sick. Yeah, it's American. So we won't be playing that tonight. Sorry if that's what you tuned in for, but we ain't playing that tonight. That's going in the bin, aka on top of the PS5. But what we will be playing on the Snes is there you are, Starwing. Whoop whoop whoop. Hey, Sly Fox, do what you're doing. Super Mario All Stars, which I found a little bit disappointing with some of the games that they chose to put on there. Buster Bus Loose. So I'm showing you on this camera, because if I show you on that camera, it's invisible. Green screen, you see. It's technology. It's amazing. We've also got Buzzbe, and everyone's favourite, said no one ever, Goof Troop as well. But we're going to start off with, did I mention I've been drinking? We got it on an empty stomach. This is just going to go so badly. We're going to start off with Zelda on the N64. I'm trying to figure out why there's so much shadows on there, but it doesn't really matter. That's to the effect. If I go like that, it's see-through. Woo! So yeah, we're going to do Zelda on the N64. Now, I normally test stuff before I come on. When I say test stuff, I mean, turn them on and turn them off again and make sure they're working. But I haven't done that tonight because I forgot. Show you my latest addition to my table as well. And it is, well, you can see better on that one, can't you? It's Deadpool. Got traded in today and I thought I'm having that. So yeah, we got Deadpool on the counter. Oops, where's he hiding behind? What's he hiding behind? There he is. Just stick him on top of the car. No, let's not, because it's a bit wobbly. God's sake. Well, you lot have gone quiet, haven't you? Hello, 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 hello. And now there's like nothing. Anyway, yeah, we're going to try out Zelda Majora's Mask. Now, as you know, if you're a regular viewer, some of these games I literally play for 0.00001 of a second because I don't like them. This may be one of those games. Having said that, if whoever's played this last, if they've got a decent save game, it might make it more interesting. Never blown the cartridge. Obs. Right, let's see if it works on my first go. Ah, hang on. Yeah, I've still got the oh, what's going on here? What's this caught on? Oh, it's caught on that. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I've still got the arcade stick thing plugged in, which isn't connected because obviously I've connected something else. That's what you do, isn't it? I've connected the right thing, but we don't seem to be getting anything occurring. So let's disconnect and reconnect. Right, we've got a light. Turn it off. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on again. Remember, folks, never, ever, ever, under any circumstances, blow on your cartridges. Oh, there it is. Sponsored by Winderly. Never, ever, ever moisten your things on your cartridge, because that's a bad thing to do. So never do. Do as I say, not as I do. See how dirty these are? Oh, yes. That might explain it. Oh dear me. So I've cleaned it. Will it work? That is plugged in, isn't it? It is plugged in. I think it's plugged into the right tings. Red in red, yeah. White in white, so therefore yellow is obviously in yellow. But we don't seem to be getting anything coming through. But it's not saying no signal. It's just slightly worrying me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable. Oh my god! What the hell's going on there? That was a good guess. I'm going to disable and then re-enable this. Deactivate and then activate. Ah! There you go. What the hell? Shrunk it again. Whoops. So yeah, we're on. We're in. We're about to play. Turn it on and then turn it off again. Obviously that's the only way to do these things. It says here on the label. What's going on? Right, so we're about to play. Let the play. Zelda Majora's Mask. For God's sake, just wait, will you? What are you doing? Where are you there? Okay. It's a bit loud, so I've turned it down. Starts. Mike and Dave. Right, okay. How's Mike doing? It's got no. Is that 8 masks or no masks? No idea. Dave. Dave's only got 2. So Dave's rubbish. So we'll go with Mike. Yeah. Can't kill the dog. Can't kill the dog. What is the point? Anyway, that was Zelda's Majora's Mask. Hope you enjoyed it more than I did. Wouldn't be difficult, to be fair, because I didn't enjoy it. One thing I've got, hi Sean Gallagher, hope you're good. How's your dad? Hope he's alright. Used to watch him on Shameless. Game louder than your voice. Ah, right, okay then. So we need to sort out, where are we? First cam, desktop audio. Oh, we just go back to that. Spare me a sec. Oh yeah, it will be. There you go. Oh no, that's me. I put myself down. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Right, there we go. I think because the last thing I played was actually quite... what's the word I'm looking for? Noisy. Quite loud. Anyway, Mario Kart. Woo-woo. So we're going to get our favourite cotton bud. Trying to figure out which one's wet and which one's dry. These are just a bit dusty. Just not surprising considering these come out in 19... what year did these come out in? I don't say anything. One thing I do know is I was a manager of game when the Nintendo 64 come out. You should never put yourself down. Well, I'm going to say if I don't, who will? Who answers that is pretty much
Mario Kart.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
Mario Grand Prix. Select your player.
How was Yoshi?
Select map.
Select map. Fluke Star Cup, Special Cup. Star Cup.
Okay.
Okay. Let's play. There was a young lad who come into the shop today and he had a Nike t-shirt on that said "Let's play," and I went, because we were talking about Mario, and I was like, that's like, oh no, it's like Mario, let's play. Right, just full disclosure, I'm drunk driving. that's good. I'm also not overly familiar with this track. Oh no! Haha! Oh, wicked. Wicked. Hey. How come I ended up with... Oh. I thought I had 3 red shells. I couldn't... If I had 1 and then that were it. Banana. Don't want to hit that either, but I hit that. No, I didn't. I got away with it. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this guy's drunk and he's still driving like a demon. Yes. It's because I'm an old gamer. Oh. Donkey Kong come from? Oh no! I got hit by someone. Oh, he's back. Okay then. Bye. Not that I'm putting any aspersions on Bowser at all, not that there's anything wrong with that. Oh, go away. Dodging the bananas then. There were bananas everywhere then. It looked like the kids had been throwing bananas in the local supermarket. Princess. I think we should treat everyone equally. Wide there, but I had to avoid the banana. The cubes as well, I was thinking. through on the inside. Oh! That was the photo finish. That was 100% a photo finish. I'm a little bit fuming, I'll be honest. Fuming, I say. Fuming. Demand a recount. This game is amazing. Hey Cougar Town, you're new as well. A lot of new people coming on tonight, which is good. We like new people. We like old people as well, because obviously I'm the elder gamer, therefore I'm the oldest person around. But anyway, let's have a look at what's next. So that was Mario Kart. Next up we have got Turok 2, which, yeah. The problem with Turok 2 is, I mean, there's many problems with Turok 2, but the main problem with Turok 2 is the fact that the introduction goes on for 6.5 months, which we don't need. So, yeah, you have the woman kind of wittering on after you've been teleported away from your natural environs. You know, he says environs instead of environments. Yes, because I'm educated. Comprehensively. Yeah, I do a lot of GoldenEye, Cougar. Perfect Dark, not so much. Just remembered I haven't actually shown you that I've actually plugged it in. I don't know if it's actually working or not. Let's have a look. Yep, it's working. We're alright. We are good to go. Oh, yeah, because it's not. That means it's going to start from the beginning, isn't it? Oh, for God's sake. If she starts wittering, I'm out of here. Go on then. Start your wittering. Look, there I am, being transported from the past. And then she starts going, oh, no.
Greetings, Turok. I am Adon.
It's pretty much like
the elders of the
we're
Lost
playing
Land, known as the Lazarus
a Rockstar
Concorders,
game where
have
there's so
charged
much
me with the
dialogue
task of...
that it's just annoying. I'm more of a PlayStation fan, but I remember these games a lot. Yeah, I do a lot of retro games on PlayStation as well. It's just you've caught us on a cartridge testing night rather than a disc testing night. And yeah, we're doing various different Nintendo games. We've got the N64 and the Snes lined up. This is Jiminy, Jet Force Jiminy, and remember, never blow on your cartridges. It's very bad for the environment. I need to turn myself down a bit, don't I? I'm very loud. I do apologise for being so loud. That's better, isn't it? Yes, I'm not going red anymore. Whoa, woo. Yep, now I'm going. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, this is Jim's. Ice Climber was a very addicting Nintendo. I don't remember Ice Climber. It wasn't a need anything, that's what I would say. Mind you, I got kicked out of school for being in school every day. Let the play. Let the play. Game 1 Black. Game 2 Ian. Game 3 Chaz. Game 4 Daryl. New game. Michael. 822. We'll go with Michael. Yep, we'll play game 6, Michael. This has probably got somewhere. Right, okay, Michael identifies someone with blue hair. In a miniskirt, that's fine. catch me because, well, the natural. Oh, those look good. Try to kill me, please. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I've got aim. Who knew? Well, just aim at the direction of the enemy. Oh, great. That was Jet Force Gemini. What a good game. If Nintendo and Sony had collaborated on PlayStation, it would have been a global leader in games together. Unfortunately, they went their separate paths. Nintendo joined Philips instead of Sony. That is true. You know, that knows that history, that does, lad. Or lass. Cougar Town. Right, giving this one a wipe. This one is one that people like a lot. But I don't like it that much. Because I'm a rebel. When it comes to gaming, I is a rebel. We are talking Banjo-Kazooie. And we're also talking Banjo-Kazooie 2. Well, it's not actually 2, it's just I've got 2 Banjo-Kazooies. Yeah, I don't know. What's that, Boris? Right, should we see if it works? I much prefer, I'll be honest with you, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Yeah, I'm bored with that. Come on, let's move on. Please don't play the song. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Which language would you like to use? They haven't got Japanese. Go with English then. Use the control stick to select a game. Game 1, time 56 minutes, 14 jigsaws, 122 notes. Game 2, 14 minutes, no jigsaws, no notes. Game 3, 140 minutes, 100 jigsaws, 893 notes. That's quite impressive, we'll go with that one. Whoever played this game for this long obviously had a sibling. Hence, they chose to play the game at length on the third one along rather than the first one. Because if you played with yourself, no, I mean if no one else played the console, you'd put it on the first one, wouldn't you? Obviously, this was a shared console and a shared game. So whoever it was very, very bright and well done. Banjo-Kazooie series for this definitely reflects the early 90s. It does indeed. You are instantly correct there, Cougar. Have I mentioned I'm crap at this? Yeah, go down to the woods today. You're in for a big surprise. Right, there we go. Right, so you go up there and there's absolutely no reason to go up there. Oh, hang on, that's where we came in, isn't it? Was that the way we came in? Right, get the idea we've defeated that, whatever it was. One assumes it's a mole on a mole head. Is that witch's mouth? Yeah, it is. Mumbles Mountain. Haha, you're dead. Where's that? Again. I'm a genius, that's all. That's what's said. what? Hold Z, then press the left C button. Continue to hold Z while moving Kazooie around with the control stick. Wasn't even looking when I got up then. Oh my god. Music could be worse. I was thinking actually that the music is actually really, really bad. Back when games are about fun and exploration. Exactly, Cougar. Does this game pass the test of time? No. Not as much as Conker's Bad Fur Day. Anyway, that is Banjo-Kazooie 1, and this is Banjo-Kazooie 2, which is still Banjo-Kazooie 1, but it's the second Banjo-Kazooie of this live stream, because I've got 2 Banjo-Kazooies that I need to test that came in at the same time, which was a bit weird. You think of all the games that Banjo-Kazooie you'd know you already had. However, maybe not. Anyway, who knows? Who knows what is going on? Right. A sequel to it's a sequel to Banjo-Kazooie by being the actual Banjo-Kazooie. If you're getting deja vu, don't worry, we all are. Uh-huh. That's enough of that shite, thank you very much. We'll see how they've done on this level. We like shoes. We'll go for English because you haven't got Spanish. So 5 hours and 9 minutes. 11 hours and 15 minutes. 53 minutes, 53 seconds. Well, I choose you, Pikachu. It's the same fucking place. Hello. Go a different route. Yeah, the sequel to oh, hang on. Just realised something. You're not looking at the gameplay. Do apologise. Scrooge my pop back when I did, wasn't it? But yeah, basically we've just started off. We'll do a Crime Watch recreation. That's where we started off. So it's like, right, we're back where we were originally. If you go down in the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. Go down to the woods today, you better not go alone with You see, it's quite hard work to lump around that squawking jerk. You're right, it's very hard work. Let's be honest, in life, one does have to lumber around squawking jerks. It's a good life lesson for the youngsters. Let's have a proper little explore behind. See what's going on. See some There we go. Hang on a minute. This is the map for Banjo, because Conker's Bad Fur Day. Ah! Ah! God, Rare did really fall out with Nintendo, didn't it? This is basically where the dung beetles are. That's our house, isn't it? Okay. I must admit, this music is doing my head in. I think if I played this game, I would play it without sound. I like how silly fun this game is. You're right, Cougar. It is silly fun. It's all giggles until someone. Well, yeah, until someone. That's what they always say. Some giggles until someone. Anyway, that was Banjo-Kazooie 2. It was Banjo-Kazooie 1, but it was the second one we played, so I'm classing it as Banjo-Kazooie 2. All these cartridges are filthy. Where's my thing? Here it is. Windoline. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Windoline. Cotton board. Little dabble of Windoline. Wipe it on the... Oh my god! The contacts on this. That was disgusting. I've seen cleaner things come out the back end of dogs. Right. Sadly, the game is not worthy of getting too excited about. This is merely F1 World Grand Prix. Now the good thing is, it doesn't feature Lewis Hamilton. But, oh, no, don't put it in the Nintendo 64. That's not good. In the what? I don't know. Don't put it in. Yeah, don't put it in the Snes. Because that's not going to be good. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. 11 teams. Alright. Ferrari and McLaren. 17 countries. That's 22 drivers. That's Williams. Jordan, the yellow one. Eddie Jordan, one champion. So many of these drivers we recognise. Now I'm a massive Formula 1 fan, so I recognise all the drivers. Michael Schumacher, yes. Eddie Irvine, yes, I used to like Eddie Irvine. Jean Lacey, yes. Gerhard Berger, he had a massive crash at a track we don't really race that anymore now. Carburst into Flames, he's alright. Mick Hakkinen, yep. David Coulthard currently does the occasionally appears on the Whisper production on Channel 4. Ralph Schumacher, the brother of Michael. Fisichella, yeah, I remember him. Panis, I remember him as well. They were very good, these people. Nakano, no, I don't remember him. Johnny Herbert, well, yeah, he wasn't Herbert. Larini, yeah, I remember Larini. Jos Verstappen, Max Verstappen's dad. Mika Salo, vaguely remember him. Katayama, I think he was the one who always crashed every race. I liked him. Yano Trulli, yeah, he was alright. Rubens Barrichello, he only retired fairly recently. Jan Magnussen. Well, I've got names in there. Television cameraman, oh yeah, I remember him. Damon Hill. Pedro Diniz, remember him. Driver for Williams, who were unnamed. Heinz Harald Frentzen, he was a bit rubbish as well. Michael Schumacher. So we would go with Eddie Irvine, because he was my favourite of that era. Courses. Albert Park, Australia. Interlagos, Brazil. Buenos Aires. Imola. Monte Carlo. Montreal. Magny-Cours. Silverstone. That's the old Silverstone, isn't it? We'll go with that. Music's dreadful. Britain, sunny, 24 degrees centigrade. What is this fallacy? The old pictures as well. This is the yeah, press start, press A. Where Max and Hamilton had a big smash.
Brentford's the new leader. Williams is taking the lead. Schumacher's out. Verstappen's just ahead. Trulli's right behind you. Brenton dropped out of the race.
That's where the new... Oh no. This is where the new... Yeah, this is where the new stadium is. On, well, the paddock. On the right there is where the new paddock is. Might be here on the right.
Magnussen 2 seconds ahead. Marini's right behind you. last lap.
This bit I'm actually concentrating a lot harder than I anticipated to do. And this is a total drag, isn't it? Try to run off the road there. It's the back of it.
Marini's just ahead. Truly's right behind you.
Oops. That might not be right. I thought that was a track then. It wasn't. Never mind. DRS. Oh no, it hasn't been invented yet, has it? I'll tell you what, the actual controls of this are...
Marini's just ahead. Truly's right behind you. Denise is heading for the pit.
Should get that place back, I'll get that place back.
Only 2 last laps. That's your best lap. Denise has dropped out of the race.
It's going to be my best lap of the race.
Marini's just ahead. Truly's right behind you.
Going up through the inside. Kick of oversteer there, but I'm up to 11th.
Nakano's 4 seconds ahead. Magnuson's right behind you.
So this is my best lap of the race,
Last lap. That's your best lap so far.
4-second lead has been in so isn't it? Look at this. Slipstream.
Nakano's just ahead.
Oh, he's just behind. See, sadly, I'm not in a points position at the minute because back at this day, only the top 8 scored points. Well, I might get anyway. Damn it.
Nakano's 3 seconds ahead. Magnuson's right behind you.
Kevin Magnuson. everyone can be thingamabobby. Kevin Magnussen, of course. That's who I was thinking of. I was thinking of Kevin Magnussen. Only a fool would not think of Kevin Magnussen. Not before you go to bed, though. It'd just be a bit weird. Right, so next up is Wave Race, which was underrated by some and overrated by others. I thought it was like okay, but not Super Bowl's amazing. Other people thought it was amazing, and other people hated it. So yeah, I quite literally have sat on the fence on this one. Don't know why I pulled that face. Well, I do. It's called Guinness. Pardon me. I've got really bad wind for some reason. Right, let's get this up and we will see what is occurring with Wave Racer. For me, a Wave Racer.
Wave Race!
1996.
Select your watercraft, please.
I'll go for that one. I like blue. Normal. We'll start.
Welcome to Sunny Beach.
Thank you. Fourth class to advance.
Get ready for the first race! 3, 2, 1, go! Okay! Nice! Everybody behind you! Okay! Good! Let's go! Let's go!
Everyone's ahead of you.
Hey, the final lap! Don't sweat it. Okay. Good. Nice. 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 Maximum power. Oh! Nice try.
Thank you. You sarcastic absolute. Just in my head, patronising Swanson. Next up is Diddy Kong Racing from the makers of Rare Games. Didn't make it onto Rare Replay, Diddy Kong Racing. In fact, there's quite a few games that didn't make it on. GoldenEye being the obvious one. GoldenEye, from the makers of Poke Yourself in the Eye. when you got overexcited watching a cartoon, comes GoldenEye. Remember, never, ever, 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 ever blow on your cartridges. It's the most stupid thing you can do. Apart from watching this channel, obviously. That goes without saying, doesn't it? Goes without saying. And this one is Diddy Kong. Now, I'm a Mario fan. I just love Mario.
Diddy Kong Racing!
Gotta go with Conker.
Conker!
I know you are, that's why I've gone with you.
Fossil Canyon!
Fossil Canyon. That was the end of the Nintendo 64 section. So best game, wasn't Wave Race, wasn't F1, wasn't Banjo-Kazooie, either of them, wasn't Jiminy Wing, certainly wasn't Turok, could have been that, wasn't Zelda. So basically it's either Diddy Kong Racing or Mario Kart, and I'm going to go for Mario Kart because I just like Mario Kart. No other excuse other than that. The only excuse I've got is I love Mario Kart. Who doesn't love Mario Kart? People who are not right in the head don't love Mario Kart. There we go. Right, so I've plugged the Snes in. So next up is the Snes, but I'm going to have a toilet break, so feel free to have a toilet break. And I will see you in a few moments. might get another Guinness as well, even though I said I wasn't going to do. I'm a naughty boy. I'm a naughty boy. Oh, he's a naughty boy. Oh, yes. Oh, he's a naughty boy. Right, see you in a minute. Don't go anywhere. Well, you can obviously go to the toilet or whatever, but you know what I mean. I'll be back. Mario Kart is amazing. Yeah, Mario Kart is brilliant, and I genuinely only normally buy a Nintendo cartridge, a Nintendo console, when Mario Kart comes out on it. That's my ting, innit? My ting ting. Ting ting. I let the cat in as well. She was outside, so I thought, you know what, I will let the cat in. Oh, there she is. Who says you can't teach cats something? Normally I let her in and I go straight to bed and I say night to her, and she doesn't come upstairs. But I didn't say night because I'm not going to bed, and she's come upstairs and she's now walking in between my legs because she knows if I say night then I'm going to bed. Crash Team Racing is amazing on the. I'll be honest with you, I don't think. Don't stand on my thing, dear. Please. What the hell's that bag there? Oh. What is in that bag? Oh, it's no. Mention I've been drinking. Yeah. Don't do this when you've been drinking. Is probably the best advice anyone could give you. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. I mean, you know, I don't think it's a brilliant thing to do, but you know, it's got to be done, hasn't it? There we go. So yeah, I'd love to stroke you, but I'm playing on the Super Nintendo, so it's quite difficult because I need both hands. God's sake. Yeah, Cougar. When I was playing on the PlayStation 1, it was mainly the racing games I got into. Obviously, you're a fairly new viewer, but I have played many games on the PlayStation 1 on here, and I was going about my favourite games, which are Ridge Racer, Gran Turismo 1, Colin McRae's Rally, Wipeout. So yeah, and Toff's just come up with them. Yeah, absolutely. Love racing games. So when I got the PS2, I kind of kept on the racing game thing. The only problem was there were so many crap racing games on the PS2, and I kind of didn't get into the games I should have got into, which is your Shadow of the Colossus, your Ico, and all that kind of thing, because I just wanted to play racing games. And I ended up buying a load of crappy German ones, which were you know, like BMWs and all that kind of thing. Cops that are really, okay, let's go and catch this criminal. Yes, let's go catch this criminal. And the car was steering, very similar to the F1 car in that game I was playing a short while ago on the Nintendo 64. So yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? I kind of go through these phases. And yeah, the Wipeout, I mean, Wipeout in particular is interesting because the company who made Wipeout was a company called Psygnosis, and I, at the time, knew quite a few people from Psygnosis. I also knew quite a few people from Ocean as well, but that was slightly earlier. So yeah, there was a lot of people from Psygnosis and Bizarre Creations coming into the shop, which I ran, which was Game in Liverpool, in the shopping centre I can't remember the name of, but it was just tucked upstairs behind Virgin Megastore and in front of JD Sports, and I was manager there. And yeah, Gran Turismo literally blew all our minds. I have Psygnosis merchandise. I have a really nice Psygnosis t-shirt with the you know, like the owl in the middle, that I put on occasionally when I'm doing these things. I've also got Psygnosis' mugs and things like that. Elder's fave car game on PS was Driver. So my favourite game on the, well, on the 360. Let's move the AT-AT out the way. Ta-da! Move him out the way as well. The Stig, shift yourself. I've got a hologram Psygnosi. What do you mean you've got a... How have you got a hologram Psygnosi and I haven't got a hologram... Oh! Psygnosis demo disc. Yeah, I've got a few demo discs, because one of the beauties, and takes us back to Gran Turismo actually, every week, it was every week or every 2 weeks, but we get this massive cardboard envelope. I mean, it was huge, and it was all stapled all the way around, and it'd have all the point of sale in, point of sale being the posters, the cubes, standees, that kind of thing. So it was a very sizable item that came in, but completely flat. And every week we'd rip it open and we'd go straight to the bottom. We wouldn't look at what the posters were, we'd go straight to the bottom, because at the bottom were the promo discs for Sony, PS1 in particular. And I remember very much going down to the bottom of this box, envelope, whatever, and I found this disc, and I lifted it out and I went, Gran Turismo? What's that? And one of the other lads who worked at the shop, he said, oh, it's a racing game. But he said it in a Scouse accent because we were in Liverpool. So I was like, alright, okay then. So we stuck it on, and I played it because I was the manager, and yeah, it was really good. And I said, wow, the handling of this is amazing. It's really, really good. Blah 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 blah. I won the race because obviously I was genius, and everyone kind of went, yeah, like that, you know, probably going like that in their head, but you know, they were going, yeah, well done. And so right, come on, we best get this done, and then we'll all have a go on it afterwards. So I put the controller down. It's when we had the massive back projection screens, which were huge, big things in the game stores, and it played the replay, which was basically PS3 graphics on a PS1, and you could even see the wheels going for every little movement that I'd made, and we were all like that. And I immediately rang up Sony and said, we're doing a promotion for this game on Saturday, and they sent me loads of t-shirts and baseball caps and all that kind of thing to promote the game, and we did very well out of it. Yeah, Destruction Derby and Destruction Derby 2, Toff. To be fair, I'd probably say Destruction Derby 2 was one of my favourite games of all time on the PS1. They're all racing games though. I mean, I know I did Silent Hill a while ago, but yeah. Anyway, we digress. We are talking about Super Nintendo now, so we've now got Goof Troop, Busby, Buster Bust Loose, Super Mario All-Stars, and Starwing. We'll start with Starwing. Never blow on your cartridges. Never blow on your cartridges, but he always blows on his cartridges. What the is that about? Well, that's because I's a rebel, ain't I? Super Nintendo hype. Yeah, I always say that my top 3 consoles of all time are, and the order changes, I'll be honest with you, Nintendo 64, the Super Nintendo, and the Sega Mega Drive, because pretty much every game on them was good, and pretty much every game in them was well, really addictive and fun, and that's the main part. It was fun, and my argument is that the games that were made in this era by your likes of Rare and Psygnosis and Ocean and Codemasters and all them kind of people, they were games that were made by gamers for gamers, and because they were made by gamers for gamers, gamers bought them and they made the companies lots of money. The problem we've got now is the games are not made by gamers anymore. They're made by people, or rather ordered by people, or devised by people who are just after making more money out of the public, which is why the retro stuff is so good. Anyway, let's play Starwing. I'll be honest with you, it won't be for long because my bedtime's coming up. I didn't realise how late it was. I shouldn't have got this Guinness, but you know, what the hell, it's Christmas, isn't it? Don't tell me otherwise I'll cry myself to sleep. I cry myself to sleep anyway. I mean, look at this thing that I have to wake up in every morning. Sorry, I'm over it. Right then, let's play. See if it works. I'll only give it a blow, I've not done anything else. That's the reset button. Okay. Do a bit more of the old Windoline. Very small amount of Windoline. Cotton bud. Give it a white. Oh my god, that's dirty. Give it a white. Remember, some of these games haven't possibly been played for 2 decades. And some of them might be 3 decades. So, yeah. Shove that in there. You're not having that cat. I don't know where the cat's gone, I'll be honest with you. If you don't know my cat, if you're new, she does feature on quite a lot of videos. She even does her own reviews as well of cat food. There we go. To be fair, when this came out, this was groundbreaking. 1993. Oh my god, this is 30 years old? That's so depressing. Whatever, I don't care. Oh, I missed it. Oh, poo. Get that one. Oh, I want to get this one. I missed that one as well. Never mind. What the hell? Oh, this is... Where'd it go? There we are. This is like the red arrows, but when one of them's slightly drunk. How'd you do the roll? What's wrong with you today, Fox? I've been drinking beer. Let's go through it all again, though. Literally. Missed it. There's no way you're going to get that one. Oh, this game is so annoying. Someone said this game was good. Anyway, let's start. Oh, we got loads of writing. Oh my god, we got loads of writing. Codemasters were legends back in the day. Yeah, I mean, you got to remember that Codemasters literally started with twin brothers in the bedrooms using Commodore 64s and Spectrums and actually coding in games like Treasure Island Dizzy, Fantasy Island Dizzy and all the other Dizzy games that they did. And now the company does all the Formula 1 games, although it's no longer owned by them. They're multimillionaires, which is great if you can do that kind of thing. Tucker was good. I like Tucker. Micro Machines. I found Micro Machines slightly frustrating in the fact that because it was top down, if you didn't know the map, you didn't know what was coming next till you went off. Yeah, Codemasters were brilliant. Codemasters definitely were really, really good when they were not owned by other people. Yeah, he's got a lot to answer for. Right, so I'm just going to assume that the next game, which is Super Mario All-Stars, is not in the best condition. So I'll give it a wipe. Oh my god, yeah, it's filthy. Yeah, Lotus' Spree Challenge was good. I did like that. I also liked Jeff Cramman's F1 because it was the first game where the actual cars, when you were racing, you could actually see where the stickers were. You couldn't read the stickers, obviously, because it was on an Amiga. But when you were coming up against Nigel Mansell or whatever, you could actually see the camel colours, and you could also see where the blue stickers were on it as well. And frame rate wasn't too bad. It was somewhere in the region of, 1 frame an hour, which was pretty good for the Amiga, to be fair. Etiquette. Can't believe I'm drinking beer at 1 o'clock in the morning. Good news is I walk to work at the minute, so it doesn't make any difference. And the other good news is I'm not really that drunk. Eek. Eek. I'm joking. Yeah, if you were watching the other day, if you go back to the last live games thing I did, it was a metal box with arcade games in it, and one of them was Super Sprint, and yeah, just like so difficult to do because again it's top down, so you can't see what's coming up. You can only see what becomes visible, and when you go in certain angles, particularly up or down, because left or right you've got more, well, you've got more screen space, but up or down you're fairly limited. And yeah, it was slightly frustrating, but that's part of the fun, is it not? Did someone say that? I think someone said that once. Don't know whom it was, but it was someone. If you're watching and not talking, please join in with the chat. It's always fun to have a chat with new people and old people as well. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as it says there. Yeah, feel free to join in the chat. Not if I'm actually playing a game, I won't respond instantly to anything you say because, well, I'm playing a game and I can't see it because I'm on full screen. But when there's a gap in the game, or when I'm swapping the games over, then obviously I will join in the chat with you. Anyway, next up is Super Mario All-Stars. 3, 2, 1, activate. Or not. It's a distinct lack of activation then. Ugh. My lips touch the plastic. Yeah. 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 Well, we got further than we did last time. Press the reset button. Press the reset button again. Turn it off, take it out, push it back in, turn it on. It's multiple Mario games, Cougar. Basically, it's the Nintendo games, as in the NES games, put onto one cartridge. So it's like a super, it's like a, now that's what I call Mario games thing. So you got the original Mario Bros. You've got the Lost Levels, which was a bit meh. You've got Super Mario 2, and then you got Super Mario 3, which is the best one. And Bros. So Super Mario Bros. Was 1987. Lost Levels doesn't have a date on it. 1989 was Super Mario 2, which I think Lost Levels is the weakest, and then Mario 2 is the second weakest. And then obviously the first one is fairly weak because it was the first one. And Mario 3 is the best one. So we'll go for Super Mario 1. Oh, someone's played it for 5 weeks apparently. Let's go for a new one. My favourite Mario game of all time is more than likely Super Mario Brothers on the Snes. Oh no! Oh, I got it. God for that. Because there's obviously the cheat on the first level, which is one reason why I do this one. There you go. You can't do the spin, can you not? No. Oh my god! Just when I needed to be at full speed as well. Oh Jesus, that was crap. Oh, look at that tiny little flag thing. Right, here we go, this is where the cheat mode comes into it. Right, we're off. I mean, this is one of the most well-known cheats of all time, but I still think it's good. So you can actually smash the ceiling. So I think it's just run along the top. Now everyone must have seen this before now. I've killed it. Oh, that was brilliant. Someone also doesn't remember the name, but I don't remember which. I'll turn that off because that's really annoying. College of Games, Super Mario 3 is very enjoyable. It is indeed. Never got to Super Mario. Mystical Ninja was top on Snes. Yeah, I've got Mystical Ninja somewhere. Those watching in the background, watch you enjoy the game. There's various gameplay. Oh yeah, there's literally playlists. The only way to get around this website is playlists. I always liken this playlist to Channel 5. But without the talent and without the budget, but it's that varied. So like earlier on today I put up a Wigan watch, which is only valid if you live in Wigan. I did a cooking video the other day, and I've got another cooking video to put up soon, and I did a review of a barbecue McDonald's double quarter pounder, which I doubled, so there were 4 pâtés on the thing. It's a complete, absolute weird channel, but that's what goes on in here. So you just got to put up with it, really, haven't you? But yeah, that was Super Mario Brothers, which I broke. Quite proud of that, really, I'll be honest. Next up, we've got Tiny Toons, Buster Bus Loose. Now, I've never been... Wigan is a bus stop in Lee. What? I do bus... to be fair, I do bus journeys as well. It's another playlist. The only way to get around this channel is playlists. So let's see what's going on with this one. Oh. And the answer is... Oh. It's not even registering that it's in there, which is unusual. Right. Though we're getting somewhere, the screen's gone black. Which is better. Press reset, see if that helps in any way. Wigan, a bus stop in Lee, is very reminiscent of Heaven is a Half Pipe, or whatever it was called. AKA utter nonsense. Oh, hey up. Oh, eek. Thinking about it. Try again. Have a think about it again. No, it's not having it. It's trying. It is trying. Just put a bit more squirty on my squirts. Oh. Yeah, I've been squirting too much. That just kind of dribbled out then. Yeah. Yeah. It's what happens, isn't it? If you squirt too much. You get off in heaven though. That's highly inappropriate behaviour for heaven. Jesus. Oh, that's highly inappropriate behaviour as well. Blasphemy. Infamy, infamy. They've all got it, infamy. I mean, getting off in heaven, jeez. What is wrong with these people? You're certainly not allowed to do such things. There we go, we're off. So yeah, never put liquid on your contacts and never ever 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 blow on them. Unless you're a journalist, in which case you can blow on your contacts all the time. Hello, cat. Hi, welcome, yeah, whatever. Don't care. Just want to play them. Oh no, the frog got me. I forgot about that frog. Me. Right? You frogs that me off. Right, so oh, I get a star. Oh no! I have to leave them because there's too many baddies down there. Have they just killed the frog? They've just killed the frog. That's good. I don't think they've killed the frog. You're dead. I got the golden carrot. So, favourite games on the Super Nintendo are Ghosts and Goblins. I just love Ghosts and Goblins. What can I say? Mario Kart, OVS. Super Mario World, OVS. An Addams Family. What the? An F-Zero, Pilot Wings, an Addams Family. What the? Yeah, I love Addams Family. Dash jump, okay. Oh no! Uh-oh. There we go. Are you absolute twats? I apologise to Twonks. Daily CFC Focus. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's a bit of conversation going on here. We've got someone from Lee who's obviously... We're going to bust up in Lee. Sounds like Ricky Gervais getting off in heaven. Bunny game, lovely. Yeah, we like a bit of bunny. No one wants to get off in Wigan. Hi, Daily CFC Focus. Cute bunnies. Do you have Virgin Media? Yes, I do have Virgin Media. I'm just about to cancel my Virgin Media rip-off. I wonder if photographically is actually a certain AJW from a TV channel, given the comments he's saying. It's very unlikely because AJW is currently on air, or has been on air. Why is it a rip-off? There's so many great games to cherish. £50 plus just for broadband, average. Don't know what AJW is. Watch my, to be fair, watch my latest Wigan Watch, and if you click on the bit in the description that's 7 minutes and 3 seconds in, you'll see what who AJW is. He's basically a presenter on Talk TV, and yeah, twonk is a word I've never heard before. God, you're a twonk. It's a combination of various words that's non-offensive. I mean, the various words are offensive, but yeah, but if you put them all together, they're non-offensive. Unlike Busby, which I find as a very offensive game. I'm not even joking. I find Busby offensive. Mainly because he used to advertise BT back in the day, Busby. Admitted then he was a bird. Now he's some kind of bobcat. Or something similar, I don't know. So you have 1 gig. I do have 1 gig. I've never had 1 gig, but I pay for 1 gig. The highest I've ever had is about 300. In fact, go on, let's do a test while we're on. because that'll make it interesting, won't it? Speed test. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Go. If you should go. If you should go. He wants to know my location where you can cough. No, 380. 360. So yeah, I pay for a gig, and I've got 374.08 download, download, and I've got 97 upload. But I'll be honest with you, I do a lot of YouTube stuff, and it doesn't work too well. Overwatch 2 League of Legends have got problems today, and Twitter's got possible problems as well, but yeah, that's just the crew who owns it, let's be honest. Where are we guys? Bend the bird, lol, that's slow. On Wi-Fi I get 890. What are you sipping on? Is it Guinness? It is Guinness. I don't think 50 quid is the average, but broadband seeing much better deals. Guinness is amazing. Guinness in Dublin and Southern Ireland is amazing. Guinness in the UK in a can is okay. Well, it's good. But if you're under the age of 30, don't drink Guinness, because it gives you a big fat belly, which is what I've got. If you give you a big fat something else that rhymes with belly, then yeah, drink it as much as you can. But sadly it doesn't. It makes that smaller, but it makes your belly bigger. Anyway, we digress. We're meant to be playing games here, so let's get back into it. And this is a Buzbear, which is, I think, an overrated game. Yeah, I've got a Wi-Fi pod behind me because I'm upstairs and the router is downstairs. But then I've wired in the PC to the Wi-Fi pod. So never, ever, ever blow into cartridges, because that happens. Drum. Sugar 2, 1 bomb. McDonald's? No, let's not. Check out my review of the double quarter pounder. So I bought 2 double quarter pounders with barbecue sauce. I made 1 quadruple quarter pounder with barbecue sauce and ate it and then reviewed it. Wi-Fi pod Ethernet is good. Yeah, to be fair, before I got the Wi-Fi pod and then the Ethernet, it was really bad. Anyway, yeah, don't blow on your cartridges, kids.
What could possibly go wrong?
Well, I could be playing this slightly toxicated. That's jump.
What could possibly go wrong?
Don't get in a plastic bag, you silly cats. I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like I've got as much control of this as I have on a 3D Sonic the Hedgehog game. One word comes to mind, and that's what you do in the toilet first thing in the morning.
What could possibly go wrong?
Well, I could play this game. I mean, that could be possibly one of my worst life choices in the last 10 minutes. Busby's a fun character. No, you can't at McDonald's photographically. You can do at Burger King, which I've done many times. I've actually had from Burger King a burger with 10 meat pates on it. 10 meat pates on a burger, stacked up on a burger with bacon and all that kind of. It's literally like that. It's bigger than my head. If you have a look on various playlists, you'll see them. But no, I thought Buzzby was a bit rubbish. Sorry, we developed Buzzby, but nice try, could have done better. So, brings us nicely to the last game of the night, which is Goof Troop, which again is probably awful as well. No, you can't add pates at McDonald's, they won't let you, so you have to buy 2 of the burgers and then double them up that way. And to be fair, it's the same at KFC as well. You can't have extra chicken fillet or whatever. You have to buy 2 burgers and double it up, which I do a lot because, well, I'm a fat git and I have to keep myself fat. And the only way to do that is by eating burgers that are totally unhealthy. But I don't do it every day. No, every day I have fried chicken instead. And then when I weigh myself at the weekend, I'm like, why have I put weight on? And I think, oh yeah, I've had 57 chicken nuggets this week and 25 chicken wings. And that was just for lunch. And then I come home and eat loads of more stuff as well. There's a chicken drumstick air fryer recipe coming up, featuring Ed Sheeran. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Goofy is an amazing Disney character. He is. To be fair, photographically, you might be able to do on the app, because I've seen clips of people on the app who basically order like just a patty and nothing else, or the bread and nothing else, so they can remove the lettuce and the sauce and all that kind of stuff. So if you could add extra patties, that might be something, because I have the app. So McDonald's have seen my dick pics and everything, but you know, what can you do? I obviously don't have any of them. You have to pay for them. I'm not like McDonald's see them for free. That's what OnlyFans is for. Yeah, I'm joking. Send me a link, I'll send you a picture. Right, here we go. Oh! Yeah, it's working. Where are we? There we go. Goof Troop. I'm not overly familiar with this, I'll be honest with you. It was a great day for fishing in Spoonerville, so Goofy and Bliver headed out to the ocean with their boats. Cruising for the big ones in open water, Pete and PJ were suddenly caught in the ominous shadow of a gigantic something or other. When Goofy and Max looked up, they saw a huge pirate ship heading out. Oh, forget this crap, I don't care. Right, we're on a boat, there's a massive pirate ship, and now we're not on a boat anymore. Right, we can't go in the water. There's no boat either, what the is going on? Can we go on the grass? Oh, we can't go on the grass. Oh, cherries. I love a cherry. So they're going to be good, aren't they? Oh, we've got a weapon as well. We'll have the weapon. The weapon. You know, responsibles was so close before. What's he eating them with? Whoa! What the hell is that? Someone doesn't need Viagra. What the hell? Alright, okay. So pick up a rock and then throw it at the bad guy. It plays a happy tune. Sing a happy song, sing a happy song. So we do with them nothing. Oh. Oh, another whatever that is. Yeah, well done. No, just fire the snake off. Alright, so we can't. We'll go across the bridge. Oh, yeah, there's another bad guy. Oh. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Off. Oh no! Oh no! I'm not gonna pick up. How do I get up there? What are you doing? Get your magic dangly bit out. There we go. There you go. You're gonna need a bridge to make it across here. Yeah, okay. Was that it? Well, they can't get me because they're trapped, so that's fine. Ah, can we pick that up? We can kick it. That's no good though, is it? Because I've kicked it in the wrong direction. Me. Right, okay. can't kick that one. If I go off and come back on again, it should have reset. Yeah, there you go. What a shot. Right, so we've got a plank here. We can make a bridge with that, can't we? Alright, okay. So now we have to go back. Oh, I'll have to kill these guys again. That's sick. Go baby boy. Made the bridge. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, my God, you're a genius. And obviously, you're right. Whoa. Let's go into an aggressive game of Pac-Man. So how do we get that stuff off there? See, I can get these two easy. If I kick this one across there, then it's going to go there. Then I can't kick it again. Anyway, I don't want to get my brain thinking overtime and all that. Oh, hello. King Dice. Hi, mate. Welcome. Tarly. Hello. Nice to see you too. Nice to see some new names. Old names are good as well, but it's nice to see some new names on the channel, in the chat. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, etc. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there, I think, because someone's got to be up in the morning. Last day off I had was Easter Sunday. Not even a joke. So yeah, I do need some time off. Anyway, not time off, sleep. So which is the best Snes game that we've had? Well, we've had Busby, which was rubbish. We've had Buster Bust Loose, which was great. We've had Super Mario All-Stars, which I broke. Star Wings. And then we had, bizarrely, I'm going to say that Goof Troop was my favourite game from the Snes. And Mario Kart was my favourite game from the Nintendo 64. But the big question is, which out of these two is the best? Is it Mario Kart or is it Goof Troop? Yes, it's one of the other ones. It's Mario Kart. It's obviously Mario Kart, but I must admit, Goof Troop was a pleasant surprise. That it's actually I like puzzle games, and I like games that get your mind thinking, but I don't like games that get your mind thinking 5 minutes before you go to bed, because when you lie in bed, your brain's like going, I would have kicked it that way, and I'd have kicked that one that way, and I kicked that way, and I kicked that way, then that would have gone that way, and then that would have gone, and then I could have got it, and then I got the key. I don't even know why I need the key, but I needed the key. But I'm going to say overall, I know it's predictable, but Mario Kart 64, which is my favourite Mario Kart game of all time, is the favourite game I played tonight. King Dice, Mario Kart was my favourite. Yeah, Mario Kart easily. Well, it wasn't. Yeah, it was easy. I'll be honest with you. It was easy. Oh, easy like Friday morning. Just getting the dregs out of this. So yeah, I always give a massive shout out to everyone who's been on the chat, so we'll do that. So big shout out to Tufts TV, John Gould Gaming, Reese, Sean Gallagher, Cougar Town. It's nice to have you back on chatting, Tuff. Photographic Lee. And then we had Daily CFC Focus, Chelsea Football Club, and then we have, who else did we have? Tarley, and then King Dice. So yeah, 3 likes, bit depressing, but what can you do? Average view duration though is 12.5. Most viewers is 12 at any one time, which was about 10 minutes ago, and 2 hours. So yeah, so many games you play through. You should check out the playlist. I mean, the retro gaming playlist that I've had, it's ridiculous the amount of stuff that I played, including super rare games. I'll give you a sneak peek of. Of what's coming up in a future everything's going everywhere. Everything is going everywhere. What can you do when everything goes everywhere? But no, in a future we've got Splatterhouse 2 on the Mega Drive. Move that arm out of the way, there you go. Splatterhouse 2 on the Mega Drive. We've got Jurassic Park on the Mega Drive, and we've got The Incredible Hulk on the Mega Drive. So that's going to be one of the next kart testings we do, which may well be tomorrow night. You spoke in your story, came in with my kids, and partner my kids watches your Wigan Watch videos. Oh, very sensible children. Doesn't matter how old they are, they're still children. None of this young adults nonsense. But yeah, that is it for this. I've got to be working 7 hours. It's not happening. Pardon me. Yeah, like I said before, Cougar, my 3 favourite consoles of all time are Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. Not necessarily in that order. The order changes depending on what mood I'm in. But overall, they're always in my top 3. It's very rare that I get overly excited about anything else, because the games were just fun. They were made for gamers by gamers, whereas nowadays games are made by people who just want to get as much money out of you as possible, and they don't give a shit about the actual games. It's really annoying. But yeah, thank you very much, Toff, for saying thank you very much. And yeah, that is it for tonight. 5 likes, thank you. Doesn't really matter, to be fair, about the likes or dislikes, because no one ever sees them. But yeah, it's greatly appreciated. Thank you for interacting, if indeed you did. Don't forget to, once you've subscribed, click on the notification bell thing as well, so that when I'm online live you can join in the chat and we can discuss everything from gaming to professional drivers who cut me up on the M61, and also the news thing I do every week, various other bits and pieces as well. So it's good night from me, and it's good night from my new guest on the old desk, which is old Deadpool, and I will see you all again next time. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again then. Until then, I have to be quiet because it's nearly 2 o'clock in the morning and neighbours are sleeping. But bye. Cat's got excited because I just said bye. Yep, she's here. She's rubbing against my legs. She knows when I say bye that I'll give her some attention. Who says you can't train cats? Anyway, see you later. Thanks.